hold on. Maybe before we make the deal, I can eat one last cupcake. You know, since I won't be able to do it. Okay. I'm going to pull out my last blueberry cupcake.
I am.
And
How long has this been now?
I'm going to.
Everybody's been long.
It's been this long.
Everybody's been long. It took forever.
I'm gonna walk up and just.
You're not in there.
I'm walking up to the front door.
Don't do a thing.
Will you split this cupcake with me? Have you ever had the blueberry cupcake?
I don't believe I have.
See, I'm using my fingers to break it in half.
Oh my god.
Make a persuasion check.
24.
She reaches out and grabs the other half of the cupcake. It's so small, and her long, curled fingers kind of.
That was sprinkled with the dust of deliciousness.
Okay. Remind me what that is again?
That is a dust that makes food taste much better. And it also gives you a disadvantage on wisdom checks and wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Modify Memory.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Hold on.
My stomach hurts so much.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
And I'm going, well, I'm going to see if it works.
Come on, come on, come on.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
It does.
No, it doesn't. It just affects, like, how long ago I could do it. This is within the last 24 hours, so 5th level is what I need to cast it at.
It is here. Okay, there we go. Okay.
God, what?
Okay.
Did I succeed?
Yep.
I'm going to make her believe that she enjoyed my company so very much that she agreed to end Not's curse because she liked hanging out so much. And she hasn't had good company in a very long time.
Laura fucking Bailey.
Just going through the details of the spell here.
Deliberate. Back in front of them. Out of the box.
Okay. So as you complete your incantation, the minute of describing this shift in time, you,
I get done with telling her that and I just start going, oh my god, you are so funny.
it has been quite a while since
I've taken just a moment to relax.
I know, right? Everybody needs that.
Strange day.
I know, but thank you so much. It means a lot.
You caught me in a good mood. Well, should you come across any more of those cupcakes,
I will send them your way.
do not be afraid to come visit again.
I will definitely do that. You know, they make some that are called black moss cupcakes. I will let you know because, yeah.
Well, the night grows late.
Yeah, it is. It's getting dark outside.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Something that you've always wanted?
Just your company, you know. Thank you. Should I send my friend not in, or is it just? Do you need to see her?
Oh, it's fine.
You see the hand kind of wave past, and the shadows of the room grow extremely dark. The lantern fights to maintain a flame, and then it slowly expands back out.
A deal is a deal.
So you're up, Fjord, you're on deck.
Okay. I am going to.
This is it.
I know. I'm going to reach into my bag and pull out the diamond that Caleb gave me that I used to incite greed, and I'm going to hold it high in the air. And I'm going to cast Incite Greed.
Okay.
Incite Greed.
Any creature that I choose within 30 feet of me, which should be all of them except for that skeleton and this guy over here, has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Correct. So those two on the outside are exempt. That guy there. Failure. Two next to Fjord.
They collect dice.
16.
Fail.
Fail. 17.
Fail. 17 he needs.
All right, so this guy does succeed.
Okay.
So just note that he is fine on that. The one next to Beau, fail. The two next to Yasha, fail. No, he succeeds. He rolled a 19.
Okay.
Yeah, but they have a penalty for their wisdom, but they're still rolling pretty high. So this guy, and those two are unaffected. The two that are next to you, Jester, fail and fail.
What?
What happens?
They have to use their entire turn to do nothing but move towards me. If they are within 5 feet of me, it can't do anything but stare greedily at the gem that I'm holding up. They all want this gem very badly.
That's concentration.
It is.
Alrighty.
And at the end of their turn, they get to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, since he's distracted, I'm gonna go for the one in front of me.
Oh, zombies! I have a very pretty gem.
17.
17 hits.
Okay.
Butterflies.
First hit. I'll take that. 5, 11, 21.
21 points of damage.
21 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh, look, a deer.
Second strike.
hit. It's gonna explode on me.
Zombie.
Tell me, deer.
Deer's like,
12.
12 still hits.
It does?
Yep.
12 hits!
Alright.
They don't have a great armor class.
These guys suck.
Okay.
Shut up.
I'm gonna try rolling this
Die.
again. Since I did on the last one.
Go for it.
That's same. Okay, so 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. All right, you attack twice and then carve upward, and you watch you actually carve through the face, and the head splits a bit, but one of the eyes kind of looks back to you, and it's kind of shambling towards you, almost like the second teacher reference, like the T-1000 kind of split open, coming in your direction. You still have your bonus in your movement if you want to do anything, or you can stay put.
Okay.
fuck.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Is
What you gonna do with all this?
Okay.
You're about to say, what you gonna
You
do
know what,
when
I'm
you get
gonna-
out of jail? I'm gonna have some fun.
I'm going to use Zealous Presence.
Oh yeah.
So curious.
And
Presents for everybody.
it's a bonus action. This is for everybody. I'll unleash a battle cry and up to 10 other creatures. All of you guys. You gain advantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
For the next round, right?
Until the start of your next turn.
Right. Until the start of your next turn.
Until the start of my next turn.
So Yasha, you
round-
strike twice, the guy doesn't go down and begins lumbering towards you. Angrily, you just go and just give out this piercing fallen angel scream that echoes through the middle of this swamp. You guys hear this as the echo kind of shocks. You hear a stormless sky, yet you hear thunder rolling and a flash in the distance as the Storm Lord's power powers you and your friend.
It's within 60 feet.
That's all. That's
Everybody? Okay, great.
Finish your go.
That'll be my go.
All right. So both of those you punch, and as you hit them, like piñatas filled with toxic juice, they both just explode, scattering venomous liquid across the field around
And
all of
just
you.
for a second, it goes slow motion, and Beau just like flash dance, like bathes
With
in
your
the
friends
glue, in
behind
the
you
goop.
screaming in pain.
That
Yes.
is-
Yes.
that's amazing. It's very metal. Very metal. To that.
Okay, I'm going to Dimension Door.
Okay.
I'm gonna Dimension Door right here, next to Caduceus.
Okay.
Right next to him.
And I'm gonna say, this is a signal.
Got it.
All right. You release Turn Undead.
Turn undead.
Alrighty.
Which, yeah.
Checking your
Depending on what level they're at.
That's what I'm saying, depending on the level here. All right.
Second or lower, I believe. Yep, second or lower.
Okay. Here we go.
Undead.
That's
on, baby.
everybody in that radius.
Come on,
Yep.
baby.
30 feet.
Oh, 17.
That one.
Your DC in this is 17.
Is I believe it's 17.
Wow, he succeeds.
Wow.
I think
That guy
it's
over
my
there?
spell. It's my spell.
Correct.
Spell DC, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, 17.
Pop.
Ooh.
Turns to like the splashes. The poison splashes and it turns to dust. That one over there. Same. Pop. You watch them just kind of as Caduceus focuses and releases this energy outward, as opposed to like a shockwave blast. The energy kind of just all of a sudden drifts up off the ground like this kind of firelight sparkles lift, and then burst like 1,000 tiny fireworks across the way. And as they come around the undead, it goes around you guys, and it's just like this warm kind of wave that passes by. As it explodes near them, you watch it explode. Their body scatters outward and then turns to ash. But the poison still splatters.
Yeah.
That one there.
It's okay, they're all clumped together. They're away from
Fail.
Yes.
That one.
Yes.
Turn down the what? That one.
Beau just like 3-point lands in the rain pool.
This is how it's done.
Music video moment.
Yeah, like
Tim Robbins and Sean.
Yes, yes.
oh, I was thinking like Tom Holland
Tom
dancing
Holland.
to Rihanna.
Okay, sorry, you guys get it.
On Fallon.
Yasha and Caleb, need you to make another Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Or
And
like
a
step
D4.
up 2 or step up 3D where they did the dance in the rain.
Step up, step up.
Basically any dance sequence with a rain pool.
With advantage and a D4.
Oh,
Jesus.
same. Okay,
And
so
then, Jesus, you're fine. Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Lord.
It-
Oh, Lord. Just say that number out loud.
29.
8 points of poison damage.
Okay.
15.
15, 8 points of poison damage. Alright.
Can I? How far up am I?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Can
But you
I?
moved 10 feet to get there.
Yeah,
So you've used
Straight
30
up.
feet of your movement.
Can I like vault off the ropes, the tree, and like backflip and then like people's elbow down into the silverfish?
I'll allow it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So roll an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Natural 20.
So you throw it down, you see it hit the ground, you reach up and grab the branch above and kind of release. After one full revolution in the air, you guys watch jettisoning out from the side of the tree line this spinning, tumbling Beauregard freight train coming elbow down. So you will not take any fall damage.
Cool.
With safe fall and everything, you're pretty damn good as a monk. Go ahead and roll your second attack.
But regardless. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get.
Seriously? Rolled a 1 on damage. Super cool when you double it to 2.
We have to roll to well, that was your acrobatics check, was the critical. You haven't rolled to hit with the second attack yet.
Oh, good. Cool. That doesn't count.
Cock. Super cock.
Yeah. So roll for an attack.
Okay, 22.
And because it is prone, attack rolls against it have advantage, so you get it twice.
22, twice.
Yeah. So you hit, go ahead and
What the fuck?
so the,
A 1 on the same dice.
all right.
So don't high five that above me. Like that was cool, dope bro shit. Don't do it.
Cool part is that we laugh cruelly at you at the same time.
friendship.
Your pain is our enjoyment.
How much damage is that?
7.
See, we feel better because you feel worse.
Yeah, it's a Schadenfreude. I get it.
First one is a 26.
This is with advantage too, because it's prone.
Yes.
Yeah.
26. And the second one is a 24.
Both hit.
Great. So we'll roll 1d10. That's, yeah, okay. That's 16 points of slashing damage. And
That's the old
15 points.
All right.
So 31 total.
So you rush past, striking once with the blade as it swings through. You can see it cuts open its outer shell, kind of exposing a deeper kind of purplish type musculature underneath the armor. And you bring the blade down, thrusting it into the weak space, and turn the blade, and as it does, the arms all curl in, and it is dead.
That was easy.
Easy encounter.
One down.
Wonderful.
We'll take a long rest.
If there's any,
All right, cool, guys. Well, thanks.
Take that away.
Yasha, you're up.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to make my way to wherever the nearest one is.
There's one by with the gorilla here, and then there's the one that's hexed by Fjord, the one that's fighting Beau.
Okay, let's go to the one by Caleb. Yeah. Even though I'm sure the gorilla has got it.
Go, you can push through the bush and rush up, blade in the air. Go ahead and make your attack.
Natural 20.
Yeah, that'll do.
natural
Okay.
20.
Counter.
Okay. Okay, so well, 6.
You can reroll.
Savage attacker, so I'm gonna
That's
see
like
if
two
that'll do.
ones on
Yeah. Oh, they're both
same!
exactly the same.
The exact same.
Okay, so
Come on, checkers.
well, 18.
18 plus your brutal critical, which
Reroll all your damage.
let's not reroll. This is
I'm
you
sorry,
get an
roll
additional.
Sorry.
Which at
D12.
this level,
You can roll one additional weapon damage die when determining the extra damage for a critical hit with a melee attack.
So roll an additional d6 for that. So
Okay.
18 plus.
Doop.
All right, 20 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dodge the mammoth feet and the gorilla feet and just like, once again, just kind of take my staff and just like, kind of
whack-a-mole it?
whack-a-mole it.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's
Shake weight
fine.
it.
Pop. Shake weight it. An 18 for a 28 and a natural 20.
Go ahead and roll damage.
The 18? Yeah, shit. 8 for the natural 20. Yeah, it's okay. 16.
How do you want to do this?
Oh goodness. What do I do with a bug? I'm just gonna I was churning butter. I'm just gonna like keep churning that butter. I'm just gonna.
It's rushing around.
that shit.
It's like it's escaping through the mammoth's legs, and the monkey goes and slams towards the ground, and it just avoids it.
Stop, Beau.
And you rush forward and take the. Yeah, don't.
That's okay.
Making gifts. Learn from Sam's gift mistakes last campaign.
No, stop!
That's okay.
And you watch and wait for a moment, and you take your staff and just pin it to the ground, and it can't move. And as it's there, you just kind of lean your weight into it, and something snaps and pushes through the armor, and it just goes limp on the ground, no longer moving. Between its armored pieces. Up top, we have Caleb. What are you doing, buddy?
So in that split-second moment, Caleb sees Caduceus' look of recognition and realizes what is happening over here, and sees this thing coming through the underbrush, so rattling through his bag, molasses along his hand, which he then spins in the air, and I will cast Slow.
Slow on that?
Yeah.
Alrighty, what is the save on that one?
It is a 17.
No, what kind of save?
Oh, Wisdom.
Wisdom. It's a failure. It's going to use a legendary resistance.
A legendary resistance.
Yes, it does.
Got one of those.
The as you attempt to reach out and weave this arcane net into its physicality to slow it down, it shrugs it off, no effect, and continues barreling forward.
Okay.
You still have a movement and a bonus action.
Yeah, he will then just take a little shimmy to the side to stand behind this stone animal and, yeah. Here, let's say here. Okay. I need a clear line of sight, and he digs into his bag and pulls out a lodestone, which he palms in his hand and drags some minerals and dust up his entire arm and points his finger, and I cast Disintegrate at this thing.
This thing?
A dex save.
A dex save. Oh, it's cocked. No. That is an 8. Go ahead and roll some damage on that.
Hey.
Thank you, Sailor.
It is 68 points of force damage.
Whoa! He's been castrated.
And then
So, as you blast it with the ray, you watch some of the metal just rust away on its body, exposing parts of its flesh. Kind of like a grayish musculature underneath, but where that burns away, you can see kind of where the fume is coming from, this bright green, almost neon liquid. You would almost assume it's blood. It inhales as his armor kind of extends once more, gets all of its legendary actions left. You watch the armor plates kind of splitting as it begins to inhale, and that fume that was kind of spilling out kind of stops getting out, and it unleashes a torrent of it out this way.
Am I just
You've got
on
up there?
bridge?
At the
It probably
We'll
does.
see here. We'll see. 'Cause it's at the end of here.
You do get an added D4 to your save, though.
Everybody freeze.
Maybe poison.
It's pretty tight there. Let me see. I'll move back to this.
Go from there.
It's pretty close.
I'll take it. It's fine. It's fun. It's a game.
It's pretty close.
It's out.
Yeah.
It ain't within. It's fine.
It's like,
I feel like
but
if
it's
the tip is there,
Give me the damage.
yeah, it's
feel
going
like
over the square.
Okay. Okay.
it's just on the edge. I need not Beauregard and Yasha to roll Constitution saving throws for me,
Yeah,
please.
With a +4.
You get you and Beau get a foot +4.
Fine, guys.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
Natural 1.
With your D4?
23.
23. It's not poison.
No, it's stone, man.
You are restrained, Beauregard, as you find your body suddenly beginning to lock up in places.
no, we're gonna be
your
paralyzed.
skin turning slightly gray on the edges of your elbows and knees.
Directly in front of her and can smash her.
Oh no, no.
Paralysis takes a minute to fully kick in, though, right? Or
You don't know.
I don't know. Okay. I don't
Oh
know.
no. We don't
You are
know.
restrained at the moment.
She's.
At the end of your turn, it's actually going to back up a bit.
Oh my god.
After it kind of moves forward, it smashes through the one statue. It looks at you. It's going to rush towards you.
Get out the way!
That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Not with advantage, right? I don't think so.
Yeah, still with advantage because of Battle Cry.
You do, yeah.
Yeah. 'cause I haven't got it.
7.
You are not prone.
4 and a 5.
Oh no.
Sorry, that is 28 points of piercing damage.
Cool. Here, let me roll a D8. It takes 6 points of radiant.
Points of damage. And as a bonus action, it's going to go ahead and now rear up onto its hind legs.
Points, right?
Yeah. And come down with its hooves on top of you. Because you are prone, it has advantage on that attack.
28.
Natural 20. It had advantage.
Suck a lot.
Nope. Can't do anything about that.
So on the hoof action.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, that is 34 points of bludgeoning damage as its hooves come down and slam into your chest. You guys see water and wet red earth kind of splatter out as it puts the force of its body down onto Fjord's chest.
So it knocks me unconscious, but my relentless endurance will.
So you're back to 1 hit point.
Get me up to 1 hit point.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true. Okay. Oh, and I also get to see if it gets its. Ooh, yeah. It gets its petrifying breath back. Okay.
Fuck.
Alrighty.
Okay, I am gonna, after seeing Jester's duplicate get flown off, I'm gonna flip forward and I'm gonna jump on top of him. I'm gonna have a saddle ranch moment.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just start like right behind.
Oh, okay, make an athletics check.
Not an athletics.
I'm so happy
See if you
with
can
this move.
hold on to it as you leap onto its back.
Do I have like advantage or anything or no?
What?
Natural 20.
Yes, you do. You run, leap in the air, kind of vaulting off of the back of its hindquarters, land onto it, grab on. There's like there's 2 of these large spines that stick out of the back of its armor, and you just grab one, and you're kind of holding this. It's trying to buck you off, and
I use my reaction to write 10 on a piece of paper and hold it up on the rock.
8 seconds.
It's a good night at the ranch, you guys. I've had like 1 daiquiri, but not enough to like, just enough to feel. And then no, it does not. And I'm just gonna go for like right at that plate behind his neck.
Go for it.
Like where
Do I have-
the picadors?
You do not have advantage, no, just a single attack.
Okay. Do I have it blessed still?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for this 14.
But you hit the. Oh, you got the natural 20, right? Or
That was for to hold on. 26.
To hit? All right.
And
when you hit
28.
Yeah, 28 to hit. All right, cool. So the first hit is how much damage?
Oh, is this gonna be bad?
That'll kill me.
It's fine.
So the first hit is how much damage? It's doubled because Caduceus used that ability on it last.
Damage is double?
Yeah.
I do it. Good night at the ranch.
That's what happens when you go to
An 11 is bad night at the
22
ranch.
points of damage. All right. Fjord, you take 8 points of poison damage. You want to cautious again. Roll damage for the next attack.
KO. I think that is a 2. That's 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
Yeah.
Fjord, you take 12 points of poison damage. It's 1 failed death saving throw.
I think it's 2 because I'm unconscious.
Well, no, it's
melee.
a critical attack that gives you 2 death saves.
Okay.
So it's just the 1. You have your bonus action.
Cool. Good times.
Realizing that my friend is unconscious and
Oh, and
drowning.
Yasha, you also took
I'm just
12
like this.
points
yeah.
and 8 points. So you took a total of 20 points of poison damage.
With a moment of clarity of seeing Fjord just slap in the waves, I'm gonna stop and get off the bull.
Okay, you should make a Constitution saving throw for me. Beauregard.
with a D4.
Wow. Is that cocked?
No.
Yeah, it was a journey.
It don't matter.
one.
It's a natural one.
No! What happened? What happened? She's
I've got to be a statue, right?
She's petrified?
Am I petrified?
Petrified.
No! Oh my god, if we become petrified and then he breaks
He
us.
gores us, then we're dead. So
That's it. That's the end of it.
Yep.
Don't you get me, Matthew Mercer!
Oh man. Shit just got.
I wonder if I would have fucking killed it.
That finishes Beau's turn. All right, Caleb, you're up.
Okay, I go scrabbling up that little mound there, trying to get its attention, shouting, "You cow! Arschloch!" And I will slap the cat's cradle down. No, I'll go to the top.
Oh, to the very top over here?
Yeah, and I will slap the cat's cradle down on the stone and send it again towards the one single target down in front of me.
You got it.
At 5th level.
It's gonna take its 3rd legendary save to succeed.
$33 total.
33. Take it to 6.
8, no, need more. 8. Plus 10. What did I say?
43 total.
plus that 10?
Plus 10, yeah. It was 30.
Plus, and I did a 5th level, so 48 total.
48 total?
Yeah.
How do you want to do
I will send the fire burning down the stone into the earth again and let it gather and hold my hands down and then rip the hands up and then from underneath
Flame broiled.
burn up into the hole that the disintegrate left and then scorch inside and burn it from within.
You watch as it burns up on the inside. The middle of its torso is kind of incinerated in a circular pillar as it bursts through the top. The metal armor plate's kind of bending backward in heated orange. The earth and the sand that gets shot up as part of this explosion suddenly solidifies into points of glass from the extreme heat, and it's caught in midair, dead, kind of pierced by all these shards of immediately solidified glass from the blast.
That's how you make a statue.
You summon the sword to your hand, and what stares back at you is not the ruined blade that you found on this journey, but the familiar curved falchion with a singular yellow eye looking back, and you feel a burning pain in your chest. It burns even brighter and hotter. And suddenly it's a pain that is unbearable. As you come to consciousness, trying to scream, but you're winded. As a dark figure stands over your bed, a blade plunged in your chest.
Ooh. Not it. The fucking girl! Oh no!
You suffer 12 points of slashing damage, as well as 4 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
It's a priest of Ukatoa or something. Ukatoa.
As you lie there, the blade, a familiar-looking, barnacle-encrusted falchion, partially thrust into your abdomen. The creature holding it appears humanoid before you.
No.
But you see heavy, tattered robes and slivers of cloth. You see grayish blue skin. You see a humanoid face with long, thick tendrils of hair, yellow eyes, and the jaw itself seemingly split partially open and just kind of breathing like an exaggerated predator. Let's go ahead and roll initiative. So it's their turn first.
Oh, fucking dance.
Yeah, let's not rub it in. Okay?
So this entity pulls the blade from your chest, an arc of blood across the outer wall in the window, on the side, just across the edge. It's going to go ahead and attempt to bite you. You watch its jaw, it's partially open, goes, and it goes towards you and attempts to clamp down on your body.
What?
That's a natural 20.
No! No!
I believe you.
I'm rolling that sapphire dice.
I believe you. Get rid of that.
Good news is, it's not the other attack. I roll a 6. So that's 12 plus 5. 17 points of piercing damage as it sinks into your body, and like you feel the pain as it tears upward, and you see like there are bite marks scraped into your abdomen as it pulls up and kind of sucks in some of the blood that it's taken from the wound. It's going to strike you twice with its sword.
Okay.
It's a natural 1. Fucking lucky. That's cocked. And it's a 24 to hit. So this blade strikes once towards you and you roll out of the way and it slams into the bed. As you pull back, it arcs upward and cuts you across the side. You take... ...13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And 2 points of psychic damage.
All right. Oh shit! And that was in addition to the bite damage as well.
Correct.
Did you give me bite damage?
Mm-hmm.
You did. Okay.
Wasn't terrible.
think I put it down. Do you remember?
Oh, it was 17 points.
That's different.
Yeah. Yep. 12 plus 5.
Okay.
But as a bonus action, you can then use it again.
On subsequent turns, yes.
Oh, on subsequent.
Let's roll with the Wildmother. I bamf out of the ship.
Just out this way?
Outside. Into the water.
How far do you go?
Into the water, 60 feet.
All right.
So let's make it 40. I'll just make it 40
All right,
so I can stay within range.
You are in the ocean as you appear and just go into a full dive into the ocean, come up, breaking the surface. All right, you can move if you want to swim. Yeah. You have a very heavy open wound now filled with seawater. It stings. And now you see Not there in the middle of the room, kind of looking over and reacting to all these creatures that have filtered in from the gun deck openings. What are you doing?
Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Well, the thing I was gonna do just is a little bit much. I'm gonna do it.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna do blade barrier. And I'm gonna cast it. It's a 100-foot straight wall, but I'm guessing I get to choose like where I want it to be, right?
Yeah, a vertical wall of whirling sharp blades.
20 feet high.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Like a straight wall up to 100 feet long, 20 feet high, and 5 feet thick, or a ringed wall up to 60 feet in diameter.
Right.
Ringed wall.
Well, but I would ring you, and then you wouldn't be able to get out.
I'll be fine.
All right, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna. Are these the only ways to get upstairs?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a barrier from starting at this guy. I'm just gonna bring it out like that and end it across here, to where we still have access on the side. Those guys would be not in it, but.
Okay, so we will say.
Like, is he in the middle of the wall? The guy in front of you?
Yeah.
So just kind of marking this. The wall is about here is what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you summon it,
That's a bad placement for it.
this
I already did it.
5-foot wall, thick of blades, whirling and spinning, starts thrashing through, rending all the creatures in this space, as well as all the cannons.
I didn't know it was. I thought it was just creatures.
Oh well.
Anything when a creature enters the wall, it didn't say anything about cannons.
Well, Fireball doesn't say anything about, blowing up trees necessarily, but if you threw Fireball on a tree, it's fine. The cannons are made of metal. Yeah. They're gonna be fine.
They'll be fine.
The wheels are gonna be probably destroyed. They're gonna be a little harder to move and aim.
My cannon!
Fixable.
That's okay though. Alrighty. He's gonna step out of the blade element there in the middle, and as he kind of steps right in front of you, Jester, the little gibbering open jaw, inhales and
I don't like it.
this screech, this piercing cry just echoes through the upper deck. Everyone within 300 feet that can hear him, which is everyone.
300
I need to
feet.
go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Boise.
Oh, not
Yay.
cool.
Forward.
Not cool.
I have the battle mode. That's good. 19.
19, you're okay.
5.
Beauregard, you were stunned.
Stun.
Yep. Caleb.
16.
Caleb, you're fine.
20.
You're fine, Beth.
19.
You're fine. Wow, good roll.
25.
Fuck, guys.
Natural one.
Next to move.
Yasha is stunned.
2 heavy hitters.
For the rest
Brawlers or something.
of the crew, stunned. Marius,
Bloodbath.
stunned and poisoned.
Marius.
Rest of the crew there, stunned. And
This is not
stunned.
going well.
Okay,
Cool,
That's-
cool.
his turn. He's gonna go in all in on Orly because it's right there.
No, Orly!
God, reading shit here.
That's 22 to hit. 16 to hit. Hits. And yeah, all 3 hit. So Orly takes 8 points of
Oh, the shell's really strong.
piercing. Oh, that's a d6.
Maybe he can just sort of
Yeah, ours
Suck himself back
he
into
would if he
the...
wasn't stunned.
7 points.
Oh, he can't do it.
And then
He's giving himself those exhaust vibes.
And I think you get +5 to your AC when you do.
Ooh,
but
that's
I think,
cool.
Yeah.
But you roll around like a
But then
Orly is unconscious and bleeding out.
Bullshit.
No.
Orly's
he
unconscious
fell.
and bleeding out.
Oh no!
Orly.
Fjord, your turn.
Great. I'll use half my movement to stand up out of prone.
Okay.
I'm gonna lean over the railing and
As soon as you lean over, he was holding his action to Eldritch Blast you.
Oh my god.
You are with the railing. You do have a bonus. You have half cover. I'm giving you, so it's +2 to your AC.
Oh.
And the pillows.
So there's a 14 that still hits.
Yep.
God damn it.
You take 8 points of force damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, that's 19. Yeah, you take 10 points of force damage.
Oh no!
I go unconscious.
And with the third and final hit,
Would he not hit him because he would fall prone, wouldn't he?
no, it's all it's all at once. So the third blast immediately takes away death saving throw from you.
Okay.
As
You
you,
come right back.
He knocks unconscious,
I do have
comes
relentless
back.
endurance.
that's true. So you're back to 1 hit point, and then you get hit with the last blow.
So you got all your death saves.
Yeah. Which is important.
Now,
Just up on a crow's nest.
well,
By myself.
here's the thing. You said you were leaning over the railing. I need you to go ahead and roll d20 for me.
Okay.
On a 1 to 10, you fall over the edge. On 11 or higher, you fall back into the crow's nest.
Oh boy, this is bad.
8.
Oh no!
Oh, he's dead.
Well, no.
I don't really know how I would.
Like, splat.
Well,
No.
do you have a comment, you said?
Nope. No comment.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Fall from the top of the nest.
Could go a lot of ways here.
Rolling damage. Why is he rolling damage?
Fall
It's
down
already
6
on
for
save.
every 10 feet.
No, I know, but
But you're already
these are
unconscious.
death saves.
No, but there may not need to
If
be
you
one.
rolled a number higher than Ford's hit point total, it would all
Yeah, which wouldn't happen, so it's fine. I'm just rolling it because it's fun.
the drama.
All right, so you impact onto the wet deck of the ship. You do fail 1 death save.
Just one?
Just one.
Okay. It's not terrible.
Just one.
Beau
It's
just
pretty fucking
screams
bad, yeah.
out at the sight of it.
Whack! You hear that impact and you turn.
Isn't that 2 because I'm already unconscious?
If you know, it's only a melee attack.
Yeah.
Well, critical hit.
Comes up and stabs.
Critical hit does 2 death saves.
Gotcha.
And you only get critical hit automatically if it's a melee attack next to them.
Okay.
So,
I just scream my head off and I just scream, Ford!
alrighty. La la. That brings us to this fella's turn.
Oh,
He
no.
is going to go ahead and watch his jaws.
Fuck. No.
And screeches out because he hasn't done it yet. I need everybody to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Oh shit.
What happens if you get stunned when you're...
Drop in the ocean.
Oh, Jesus. Maybe? No? Oh, fuck this.
So, Ford? Oh,
Oh, no. Ford.
I'm unconscious.
12.
12. Stun.
No! Oh, wait. We have advantage because of Battle
Yep.
Cry, right?
You do,
Good
yeah,
call.
roll again.
Hang on.
Even worse.
Even worse, 12.
All right, stun.
16.
16. You succeed.
11.
Stun.
It's a frightened condition by any chance?
No,
24.
you're fine.
I might
Like, fine. I'm fine. Like, I rolled a 19.
17.
17. You guys are fine? Rest of the crew here.
Can't get out of this goddamn hammock.
Marius. Marius succeeds. Good.
Marius is doing better than I am.
The 2 other crew, we have Shelda.
Oh, did he kill again?
Fails.
No, he's-
Shelda is stunned down below in deck.
He's still trying.
And
real hard.
oh, and Gallon succeeds. All right. All right, it is this guy's turn now.
Just me and Shelda.
Which one? Big bad?
The angry guy up there.
This cat, right?
Yep. He is very. Just gonna leap down, make an acrobatics check. Just cocked. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
I want to seem cool, but it's like...
Well, he just jumped down
insane.
in the fracas.
Yeah, I know.
Watching the healing spell go out there and looking down at all of a sudden, the Rising Center just gets angry and kind of as opposed to like staying in the back and watching from a distance, pulls out the Sword of Fathoms, leaps down and walks right up to Fjord on the ground.
God damn it. No.
Because you are prone, has advantage on the attacks.
Oh boy.
God fucking damn.
So first,
You got 13 hit points.
first it's going to attempt to bite you. And it's a natural 20.
Wait, he can bite. He's biting you while you're on the ground. That means he has to lean forward with his mouth and be like,
Yep.
Very romantic.
Yeah.
How far away is Fjord?
Fjord is about 25 feet from you.
I'll cancel that. Just
Okay.
Fucking shit. Good on you.
Grave cleric.
Alrighty. Not that much, but
It's something.
That is going to bring us to 9 points piercing damage.
Okay.
Hey.
Its first attack with the Sword of Fathoms. It's going to be a 15 to hit.
why don't you have any armor on?
he was asleep.
Stabbed me in the chest while I was sleeping.
You didn't sleep with your armor on?
I guess not.
Always sleep with
I
your
mean,
armor on.
technically you weren't sleeping with your armor on. We totally forgot what we were calculating your armor stuff.
Oh.
So technically you should have taken a lot more damage. But that's fine.
I always sleep with my armor on, so.
You say you guys
Okay.
threw it on.
That means you also wake up with exhaustion points every morning.
Okay, I don't always
Yeah.
do that.
I made some mistakes in there, not considering the fact that all of you guys should have no armor on.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
That's
It's
my
a
bad.
lot.
Well, I don't.
That's my bad. But you know what? That's fine. I'll just give myself a few more bonuses here on their end to even it out. All right.
Oh boy.
You take
Dropped a bunch.
14 points of slashing damage
I am unconscious.
and 4 points psychic. You are unconscious. Hits you with an autocritical. You immediately lose 2 death saving throws. This guy here is going to go ahead and leap past.
Man, being stunned sucks.
And is going to go ahead and
That sucks.
attack Fjord.
Oh, but that's not good.
It's not a crit.
Well, I only had 1 death save left, so yeah.
As the creature has its blade in its chest, kind of staring off to the side, it gives a look towards one of the spine guys who had climbed over the edge. It leaps down onto the ground, puts its hands on the blade, the Sword of Fathoms as well, and pushes down as it stabs all the way through Fjord's chest. The breath leaves his mouth.
Whoops.
It's now this guy's turn. The stun wears off
Uka Telregard.
at the end of his turn, but just keep it.
Immediately start crying.
All right.
Stunned and couldn't do shit while my friend died.
Sound fight, sound fight.
This guy's going to leap down and attempt to attack Orly 3 times.
Is he still in my range? He didn't move
Orly
me?
didn't get his move, his thing, did he?
No, not yet.
Is he
So
in
it's
my
going
range?
to take a sword attack.
Is he in my range?
Is it? You're technically still stunned until the end of his turn, I believe.
Yeah.
Let me double check. To the end of its next turn, yeah. So, so it hits Orly with its sword for. Orly's unconscious. And that's 2 more attacks.
He's gonna kill Orly
That's a hit. So after it slices Orly, and Orly falls on the ground, it jumps on top, takes the blade and jams it from the side of the shell through the armpit and inside Orly's torso, and it kind of, and then twists on the inside, and Orly just goes limp. Pulls the blade out. Gills kind of like
Have we ever had
sides of its neck.
2
Two
kills?
deaths?
No. Like,
Grabs Fjord by like the chest
Don't you fucking.
and is going to attempt to dimension door
Counterspell.
Yes.
4th level.
and does not go anywhere. Well, no, because it is a 5th level spell because it's a warlock, so you do still have to roll.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause it's all 5th level slots as a warlock. So roll.
What am I doing here?
Rolling against.
You're rolling, and
D10 plus this spell's level. And it's my.
So D10.
And I add my modifier, right?
Correct. Your intelligence modifier.
17.
He does not move. It goes ahead and you watch as this purple energy begins to rise. This kind of like dark ocean begins to swell up around the two of them, and as it releases the incantation to slam the ground, Caleb, flying up, sends his hands down, and this wave of this like net, the spiraling net of arcane runes kind of grapples around and shatters the growing doorway. Suddenly it's like, looks up angrily at you. Oh, God. Yasha, your turn.
Yasha! I'm gonna, can I get to him?
Yeah, you can get over,
Yeah, get him!
rushing past through Caduceus. You can come around this way, or you can go up on the edge of the boat. Up to you.
I'll just come around this way.
Okay, so come around this way.
Okay, so...
Dragging Ford's lifeless corpse up towards the lip of the boat, getting ready to jump into the ocean.
Okay, because you got the fucking thing 22.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Still got an orb in you, yo.
There was two. One you fell out.
There's still one in there.
One in the sword.
Well, the sword was symbolic of you having it.
Yeah.
I thought you
22.
22 hits.
The balls. 7, 8. I'm gonna roll savage attacker. That's the same. Okay. 5, 6. Oh no, 8. That was better. 8. 18 for the first hit.
How do you want to do it?
Yes. Okay. So he has a tentacle, yeah?
No tentacle. He's just like giant kind of clawed hand and dragging Ford by the chest wound up towards the edge of the ship.
Okay, I want to do like a Black Widow wrap around his neck.
Yeah.
And then I want to just pull his head back so his neck breaks.
Ooh, nice.
And then I want to take his body, throw it over the side, and wrap his claw around a belaying pin, so he's a warning for anybody else who would try to find the ship.
So after you snap the neck, you throw the body over, and because the bones are like weirdly flexible, you take and wrap it around, and the arm actually like bends and wraps as it breaks in the same way, and kind of dislodges at all the joints. And you take it and you wrap it in, and he's just kind of now standing outside the ship, the rain pouring. Caleb, you're up.
Who's still alive?
The
one guy right there.
Other big fuck.
Big one.
The stunner.
He's almost dead though.
Yeah, so
he's looking really bad.
Caleb just pulls out his adder stomach and draws it back like it's a bow and releases Melf's acid arrow at 5th level.
All right.
Are you sure it's not Widowgast's acid arrow?
No, it's another famous wizard.
Power play.
There are two.
All right. Is it a dexterity save or a spell attack?
It's dex.
Dex. That is a natural 2. Go ahead and roll damage.
So 4 plus an additional for everything above 2, so another 3.
Make it hurt.
That's
That's good. That's good.
8, 12. It is good. 16, 19.
How do you want to do this?
19, 21.
How do you want to do this?
21.
He's turning to try and jump off the ship.
Yeah, and as he's turning, a beam of green arcane energy shoots straight through the back of his head and then just starts to melt down and melts a line down through his head, down through his neck, down through his chest.
Runs towards the edge and then just slumps over the side, and you watch as the body slowly kind of melts in the middle of it and then just slops to the ground in 2 halves. Back to your turn now. The ships go.
It's 135 feet. It's just without our, just outside of our range. Are we perfectly perpendicular to it? Or
You are now, yes.
We are? Fucking light it up.
Remember, everyone, don't fire until you hear the proper chain of command. It has to go forward first, then it goes to our first mate, then to me, then to Yasha, then we do the command.
Okay.
Copy.
First mate, light it up.
Fire Will!
Ooh.
Fire at will.
Firing.
You watch rapidly as the rest of your crew loads up 2 cannonballs, one into each of the starboard side cannons that you guys are currently manning. On opposite ends of it, other crew help pull and aim it as you kind of get it towards the direction of this massive creature.
Are we allowed to
Just sprays of water. We'll get to that in just a second.
Boy.
As it emerges, you all... The cannons come flying back about 10 or so feet from the blast impact of it, and you, Yasha, make a strength check if you want to.
If I want to?
Just fucking holding it.
Yeah, if you want to try and keep it at bay. I mean, you could let it go.
Oh shit, it's cocked. Oh, this is good. Okay, that's oh boy, math. 27 total.
Oh,
27.
Yeah.
Wow. Whew.
Fuck.
That was a strength.
Wait, hold on a second.
Strength check.
Nope. Apologies. 22.
22. Still really good.
Sorry.
So as one cannon rolls back 10 feet, and Veth, you have to kind of like step aside real fast as you guys kind of begin to push it back into place. Yasha, you take the brunt of it in your chest. Your feet kind of dig into the already partially splintered floor from the previous battle that the ship had endured. And as you dig in and push back, you only go about 3 feet. Your actual heels digging about 3 inches into the wood as it's splintering behind you, and you stop in the tracks and push it right back to the entrance of the gunport.
So one cannon will get advantage on its fire. The second one's just a straight roll.
Who's rolling?
You guys are firing, so
Yeah.
you guys roll. Which one are you taking advantage?
You take advantage.
Why? Okay.
I'm an expert cannoneer.
All right. Dominate the
So
situation.
the
Let's
bonus
go.
to this is plus
6.
So plus 6 to the roll.
Okay. 23.
I'm sorry. Yeah, plus 6 to hit, yeah.
Plus 6?
23.
11!
So the blast of the cannon, the reason it shot back so hard on Knott's side was it was a little bit too well packed, and the flare and the blast of the flame and the actual firing of the cannon was too strong, and as such it goes wide. You watch it actually overshoot the creature and then vanish into the ocean behind.
God damn it, Marius!
However, you do notice that Yasha's does impact and explode across the outside of its shell.
Good hit!
You can go ahead and roll damage on that one, which is
8d10.
8d10?
bludgeoning damage.
We might as well. This ship's our baby. We're gonna ride or die.
I haven't rolled a 10 in a minute.
First mate, P to RL. Permission to reload!
Yeah, of course! Fucking Yoni, mine! Permission!
Is that a real?
No, made it up! Chain of command!
Just
Chain of command!
Real words here!
It's boat talk!
I don't know that
It's boat talk!
Oh shit!
Oh boy.
Marius, reload! Do it better this time!
Oh, nice.
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 Must be 69 points.
53!
Oh!
Nice.
Whoa! That's
53
great!
points of bludgeoning damage to the dragon turtle. It impacts, you can see bits of the outer shell itself like splinter and crack, and shards kind of flying off from the impact. The cannonball itself, you see after it blasts into it, is actually wedged in the shell now. It's stuck in it. There's smoke billowing out the front of it, but you push it back into place. Marius is like, all right, I'm trying, come on! And he's going to load it back in. So that's the 2 attack actions in that turn. Your ship is now perpendicular, and while the wind is going with it, it's only trailing at 50 miles per hour in that direction. Now coming to its turn, that's double movement at 70 feet gained because of the whirlpool. That puts it at...
Does it have to make a save to get out of the whirlpool?
It doesn't make it completely out of the range
Okay.
because of the distance to get through. It has to do that next round.
But if it starts its turn in the whirlpool, it has to make that save as well.
Oh, does as well?
Yeah.
I love the boom bounce. 19.
So cool.
It's awesome. All right, sorry. My brain is not
This
used to
page is
math.
so intense. There's so much on here.
Wait, turn it around? Not that I could see it, but
All right.
there's a lot going on there.
It gets within 65 feet of the ship, which now means you can see it.
Oh no!
Oh, he's so cute!
He is really cute. though.
I don't like it!
Oh no.
But that's just big.
That's just a turtle. That's like an actual turtle.
That's like Squirt from
the size of
He's
it.
just really big.
Noggin.
Maybe he's nice.
Oh lord.
Yep.
Not anymore.
65 feet. And that, so you can now see it.
Wow.
Currently coming towards the ship, and as it's coming to this level, you see it
No.
beginning to submerge beneath the.
Okay, here it comes.
The dragon turtle vanishes beneath the surface, and you're not quite sure where it is. Everyone loses sight of it. Even with your glow, you can't see it.
Oh no.
And there is a calm. There is a quiet where everyone just kind of holds still and you hear just the waves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scheiße.
The ship suddenly lurches heavily from underneath as something impacts it from the very bottom of the hull. The ship rises up 45 degrees into the air before slamming onto the ocean there.
Oh no.
What's the AC of the ship?
It is 15. The hull is 15.
That's it?
15. All right, 30 to hit.
Yeah, sure.
27 to hit.
Okay. Yeah.
And 23 to hit.
Sure, they all three of whatever just happened hit.
Okay. So first, from the impact as it bites and slams from underneath.
Whatever.
The ship has 500 hit points?
The hull has 500
The
hit
hull
points.
has 500 hit
The hull, the helm, the sails,
And
and the cannons all have different AC.
But if the hull is damaged,
No,
everything's
we'll still be
gone.
fine. We still have the cannons.
We can ride the cannon.
Yeah, they're for sure. Float.
36 points of piercing damage from that impact.
Okay.
From its two claws that then rake underneath.
Yeah. One claw aims at the cannons, though, because.
24 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Gaga. Think.
And. Ooh, that's not good. 30 points of slashing damage.
Cool.
We're fine.
Oh boy.
It's 90 points. Fine.
Yeah, we're at 410.
So the ship slams back onto the ocean. You hear the kind of creaking sound of elements of the hull where the impact was just kind of shifting. But it is now kind of right alongside the back and is kind of riding the rudder.
Damn it.
Just holding it on.
I'm glad I got everybody up then. So if you have any kind of range shit, go to town.
And
Planning on doing the exact same thing. I'm going to cast Polymorph as well.
Okay.
Girl. My arms are really not very strong.
that is going to be a 15.
Oh! What are you doing?
Wait.
What does it do?
Does that end the fight?
No, I don't know.
No.
It depends.
Yeah.
Oh.
Depends on what she says next.
Okay.
You thought about this part, right?
No. I didn't get that far ahead.
So you cast Polymorph.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn him into just a regular sea turtle.
Okay. You watch as the shimmering energy kind of encircles its body beneath the waves, and suddenly it goes dark. You can't even see it, like it just disappeared beneath the surface. That's all you know.
Yeah, go.
Jester, what'd you do?
I turned him into a sea turtle.
You do see it beneath the surface. You can just barely see the shape of the sea turtle beneath the boat, and like as the boat turns around, you see it kind of rests, and it's down below, kind of resting in the water, kind of glancing up in the direction.
Yeah, be a sea slug, bitte.
All right, and that is a
17 wisdom.
17 wisdom.
Negative.
That's an
24,
actual animal,
so say.
right?
Yeah.
That is
With the D4 minus?
D4 minus.
Thank you.
No worries. So what are you turning it into, you said?
17 is.
No, what,
Oh, a sea slug.
a sea slug. Alrighty. That brings it to a 13. So yeah. The shadow of the creature becomes near impossible to see. You can't,
Run.
like it just, you do not see it at this time.
Are we good?
Run.
Are we good?
It's a slug.
Run.
Let's go.
Full sail, full speed ahead. Throw Marius, Gallon, and Delesse off. We need all the excess weight up the ship.